Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Marion, and I am the founder of Teacher Appreciation Program, as well as the owner of Teacher Resale Shop, as well as the owner of Marion Child Care Center. I decided to take the self entrepreneurial route some years ago because this is where I felt that God was calling me to be. I struggled in school. I couldn't graduate when it was time for me to graduate because I kind of had, not kind of, but I did have a learning disability, which is called dyscalculia. And I found that out when I was in my early 30s in college at that time. And so, one thing that I want to say is I want to encourage each and every one of you to do your best in school because education is something that you're going to need regardless if you want to be a lawyer, doctor, or whatever field that you choose that you want to do. Give it your all. Learn from your teachers. Your teachers are there to help you. When I was supposed to graduate and I couldn't graduate with my high school friends, that was devastating to me. I wanted to commit suicide. I felt like I was really alone. And it was one of my teachers that came and she told me, she said, soar like the eagle that she knew that I was. And at that time, I really didn't understand what she was saying. But years as I've gotten older, I've gotten wiser. I've learned, I've gained knowledge, I've gained understanding. And that is something that I want you guys to understand, that your teachers are there to help you in whatever you want to do after high school, whatever roadmap that you choose to. Make sure that you gain all of this wisdom, all of this education from your teachers, because they are building a foundation for you. Because even with me, I used to go to school and I used to think, hey, I don't need no algebra. I don't need this. I don't need to know about this. I don't need to know about that. But one thing that I've learned in life, that a lot of things that I've learned in school has helped shape me, has helped got me out of a lot of situations that I was able to be in. Even learning algebra, learning, different math problems. And I find myself right now to this day having to deal with that because I have to learn about how to manage people's time, because I have a team of people, I have staff that I have to make sure that their time is, correct, because they work for this money and this is how it's supposed to be. I am the owner. So if anything falls, it falls on me. And it's a lot of times whereas I find myself reading different things, because in order to know where you're going in your future, you have to know what's going on in the past. And some things you just cannot recreate. So why try to recreate wheels when things they've already been there, done that. So a lot of things in my language arts classes that I'm rereading, and I'm looking at different books and different things. So I want you to understand that don't just say that, oh, well, I don't want to read that book because this book is not going to help me. Yes, it will. Because you can always say, oh, okay, then well, such and such did this. Even if they did it back in the 1900s, it still works today. When I tell you it's things that I'm doing in my business right now, that I'm going back and I'm looking at different things that my teachers taught me. Some of it is the short road, some of it is the long way, the long road. But when I tell you, education is the key that locks opportunities, regardless of which route, which I can't hardly, I'm fumbling over my words, but in all due respect, respect your teachers, love your teachers, appreciate your teachers. Because when I tell you one day when you get older, you're going to look back and you're going to say, wow, she taught me this. And now I'm utilizing it right now, even if it's on someone else's job or your job. Thank you.